there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for yet another episode with Ostriv. Let's get going. We'll try and play Speed 2 for a while. Watch these farmers farm the land. They're doing a good job here, actually, to get in all the flax that we can use for clothing. And, well, we are kind of busy here, building all these new buildings. Alright, we got chicken meat, clothes, firewood, fish. Don't think we have beef yet. No. And we have beef there already. So, beef, buckwheat, cabbage, chicken, eggs. Then we go up to fish. So let's go down from fish. So we sell flour. We sell some milk. Potatoes. What else? Warm clothing, maybe? That could be a good thing. Let's get to an older one. And just copy all these settings to all the other ones. Apply to all. Perfect. Alright, so hopefully people will be able to get some food here. They're now starting to work on the granary that we are going to build here, so that they can get the food in there as well. We are doing okay, although I do want some extra money somehow. So it's time to do some selling of goods, I guess, at some point. So we'll just wait for traders to come in, and then we can hopefully sell some things. Here comes the granary, so that's a good thing. We can just copy this list. Or this list, but here's also our drinks, and I don't want our drinks in there. So we'll copy this one, put it in here, and now they can start to collect everything. Alright, apply to all. Apply to all. Do we have 3 people? No. So it's probably best not to add more people to the granary. At least not at the moment. Well, we have 3,000 potatoes left, and there's new harvest coming in, so that's good. We have 5,000 or almost 6,000 buckwheat left. There's new coming in. We have flour. So at least we have 3 different types of food, which is good. It appears we can now also sell mutton. Oh, that's cool. Let's put it in this granary. Can't put everything in each granary, so we'll have to make choices. We'll sell the mutton right here. Our sheep farm is doing good then. That's nice. We have plenty of hay all around. And they're starting to continue with the housing here, which is good. We need all those houses to be done at a certain point. Alright, we have a well here, so that works for this farm. They can have all they need. So, for the most part, we can start to do some planning to expand the city even further. Although I think it would be a good thing if we get a cart parking right here, so they can use these carts to move all the food, etc. around, and the same goes for this area. I think we can use a cart parking here as well. Ooh, we were already building one. Ah, that's funny. Sometimes you forget. Alright, what else? We do have quite a few kids. Actually, quite a lot. So we could use an extra school, say. We have 2 schools on this side of the river, so one should be on this side, I guess. So let's see if we can place a school somewhere. Here's the education one. We are building homes, or we can make it opposite to the granary. I think that'll work. And then we can continue building homes in this area. Of course, with all the trees, it's kind of hard to see where we are building and where not, but that's okay. And perhaps it's time to put a few gazebos around town, so people can just sit and relax. For instance, if we put a gazebo next to the water, it could actually be pretty cool. People can just sit there next to the water and have a good time. So yeah, let's build 2 gazebos, or we can build one here as well. We'll do the squared one. I like it if there's a little bit of difference between the two. They can just sit there next to the water. It'll be fun. Here as well, so we get some of those beautifications around town. I think that's always a good thing to get. Let's place a gazebo there as well. We still have plenty of drinking water. Yes, we have almost 15,000, so that's good. Could use some extra fish still. Although we do produce quite a bit of fish. Guess we could use some extra. So that could be a thing to add in this area. There's new homes being built anyway, so if we add a few fisheries there, that's fine. Because, well, place occupied, uneven terrain, yeah, here we can place one. Can we place more? Need to remove 4 trees, yeah, that's fine, I don't care. Alright, so this is extra fisheries, that's good. Well, we got quite an impressive building queue now. And with all the people coming in with these new homes, that's very good. Do need to provide a lot of people though. Why aren't you guys getting any food? Just buy some, you have plenty of money. It should be in stores. Ooh, there's not too much here. Ah, here it is. Flour, potato, they should have everything. Problem is, probably, that these don't have the people to collect it all. There could be an issue, of course. And, well, they have buckwheat, firewood, flour, potato, cabbage, fish, honey. There's no real clothing here, so we can start to sell some clothing, I guess. Some shoes. That's the thing, if you keep expanding all your, all the things that you buy and that you produce, then you have to adjust that, of course. What else should we get? Well, I guess that's it. At least for now. Should be sufficient. And they bought food, so that's good. I do believe we need the extra people in, and of course laborers, so we need to build a lot more homes, although when all the farms are done, a lot of people will become available. See, there's a lot hired in the different farms, so a lot of people will come available to do the work they need to do. But we also got an extra farm, so yeah. Let's invest in a few more homes then. Of course, villages without a garden could do the trick. Alright. We'll place a few more here. Let's check. 1 and 2 opposite to these houses. And let's continue along the granary. Although I think I want a few homes with gardens as well. And we can build those right here, so that's not really an issue. I'm not going to play around at the moment with the size of the gardens. It's all fine. This works. And perhaps now we can do it something like this. I have an idea. Let's do it something like this. 1, 2. And we'll go like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we can put wells inside here, so that they can drink, which is excellent. Should place a well here probably too. And we can put in a gazebo, I think, so people can chill out and relax. And it looks rather nice, I'd say. And I think it's close enough to these market stalls so that they can... Oh, we have one extra. Alright, so we have a little bit of clothing, chicken meat, warm clothing, but we don't have shoes, for instance, so we should be selling some shoes here. And we we should probably just tell them to apply this to all and apply this to all. Yeah, that works. Alright. Well, we got most things, so that's good. They're still not bringing a lot of food in. I don't like it that way. We have 9 women looking for a job. Well, perhaps we should just do it like this, then apply to all. Just want 4 in them, so that they can get all the food. Now, we do have a rather long building queue, but that's fine. Here's most farms are done. Yeah, this is still working. As soon as those are really done, we can use all the people that they hired for different things. So it should work at a certain point. And we do have plenty of food. I mean, we have 8,000 buckwheat. They just have to get it towards the granaries. And now they can hire people again, so that's good. Alright, a messenger arrived. What can we sell? We can sell some clothing. We have 1,500 in storage. We don't have any warm clothing in storage. Don't have salo, so that's not an option. We buy some honey to provide food for our people. We don't have that much flour, so we can sell some clothing, I guess. So what I'm going to do is get right in here. There is clothing in here, alright, so we should be able to sell that in export stock. Or did we buy that? I guess we bought it then? It is in the export stock, it just doesn't say right here that it is in the export stock. Oh well, we'll sell 1,000. That's a deal. Not going to, yeah, I'm going to buy some honey, 2,000. That's fine. Let's do that. And I'm going to send out a messenger to Dekachi because I want to sell charcoal. That's always a good deal. Alright, we have salt, lime, and leather, but that's because we need it. We have shoes here. We have flax to sell. Oh, that's cool. They don't want flax, but we can sell it, of course. How much flax do we have? We have quite a bit, actually. Not going to make that temporary stock. That's just the normal stock. Alright. Ah, we are not using that many people anymore. There are open vacancies, but there were also a few people freed. Yeah, they are now bringing in the goods everywhere. So we should see, yeah, we see the numbers in the granaries run up again, which is good. I like it that way, but perhaps we should also get another carter that can bring... We have 3 farms here, so if we build a carter, although we already have one, a cart shed. I don't know the difference between regular and special deliveries. Does it say anything here? No, it doesn't really say, I guess. Yeah, so we can take this one off. Well, these carts are all very busy, so I guess it's a good thing to get another carter going. Make sure that we can move all the goods in here, because, well, most of them are moved, but these are all full. That's probably also a thing. The other ones are all full. So I should probably lower these numbers a bit. If I set this to like 2,000, they can spread it out more even. That's probably a good idea. I think so. Well, this should work. They don't have much food here, but if we just lower these numbers, things should be fine. And I'm really curious to see if this will help spread everything around. I think it should. Can't wait for a messenger to arrive. New people will come in. Ah, we have people free. Looking for jobs. So that's good. That means that we can start to move stuff around. We just need to grow a lot more, but it's cool. This farm will get in use next year. Messenger arrived at Derkarchi. Alright, let's make a deal. This makes us good amounts of money. Anything else we can sell? Well, we can sell 1,000 shoes. That makes us good money, so let's do so. Not going to sell wheat or buckwheat, because that's something we need to keep. In export stock, 1,000. I'm not sure. Ah, I see the problem. We have 1,000 in the export stock. We didn't have anything in the boatyard. That was the problem. Well, let's sell that. This 1,000. That's good. Do we need to buy some iron? Yes, we need. So yeah, let's get some iron. Well, I think this is a good deal, and this will make us some money. New family settling in town. Ooh, that's a good family. Lots of people that can work. So we are getting over a few issues. Now, let's see. Can we get out some oxen? 2 months and 1 year. Alright. 1 year old, 6 months. So yeah, no oxen to... or no bulls to slaughter. 8 months old. Alright, well that's fine. We don't really need to slaughter anyone. Oh, and we need 2 more oxen. Interesting. Anyway, it worked, so food should be spread around a bit better. I do think that they're not really buying a lot from the people's homes. I think they tuned it down quite a bit. I mean, there's a lot of honey to be sold here, so... to be bought here, so we could buy all that. They're just not buying it. Interestingly enough, but... it's fine. There's nothing to be bought here because all these guys don't have a yard, so... they can't produce their own stuff. But our village is running, and it's running okay. Perhaps we should get an extra boatyard. Because I don't think this one can service all those boats. There's a lot of boats out of commission. So I'd say let's get an extra boatyard. To make sure we can service all our ships. In time. So let's place it there, but move it up a bit because I want it done quickly. So that after the winter... we can get those boats going. Now winter is coming, so all those people won't be doing anything. Alright, so we'll get 2 in off-season and not 3. That'll free up extra people to do jobs. There goes the trading boats. We didn't make money on them because we didn't sell any clothing to them. But it's okay. Alright, all our farms have the oxen they need. Chickens are doing a good job. Plenty of chickens, plenty of hatchlings, so we get eggs and meat. I like it that way. Only this farm still needs oxen. Ah, we already have a 1-year-old ox right there. We should have one on another farm, I believe. Yeah, one here as well. So those 2 could be serviced into 2 oxen for this. But I don't know if I have to move them. Could well be that if I just click it and then tell it to go here. Yeah, that's what should happen. Alright. So I'll move the oxen so that they can be put on the plow, and then they can plow this land next year as well. That's very good. Alright, speed 3 because I want to skip the winter. Well, this is our town. Still plenty of drinking water. We have all different types of food. Enough wheat, flour, potatoes. So most things we have. We have 500 fish. Oh, that's good. As soon as the river starts to freeze, of course, those ships will get home. But they're doing their job. Yeah, alright. And money is coming in because we're selling our stuff, so that's nice. Here comes the snow. Yep, this works. Got now 2 good working plows. Let's head to next year where we can do it all over again. Alright, I think because I changed this to 4, but perhaps in March we should keep harvesting season. We do it like this, and then off season will be 2. Just September and March. Then they can help out on the farms, and the rest of the time they can do different things. Alright. What do they demand? Well, lime, fried fish, sunflower, buckwheat. We don't have anything to sell. Oh, we can sell them flax, which makes a good amount of money. So let's sell them some flax. That's fine. We need to buy anything? I don't think so. Luckily we got some extra money again, so... The boats are returning. Boatyard is done. That's very good. Let's put in 2 guys. They can have 5,000 wood in store, so I'm saying... Let's get 5,000 in store. Apply to all. They can be supplied by different sources. That's fine. So next year they have plenty of wood in store to do what they need to do. That's the thing I want to see. So I think this is a good option to do it like this. And then hopefully they can get all the boats going so that we have a steady supply of fish. That should really work. Here comes another home. Well, we do have quite a few people looking for a job and jobs available, so that's good. It's getting closer to be matched, and that's nice. That's nice. That's how we want to see it. I think we can do the same here, by the way. Off-season should be 2, and during these seasons, they don't need to be all there. So apply to all. And now during harvesting and sowing, we already have 3 of these, and now they can start to help out as well. During harvesting, that's good. Alright, all the weeds in here, that's good. All the flour is to be spread out. Around town, a new family settling in town, that's another nice family. Yeah, I was afraid of this, so 2 out of the last 4 homes were used by people that already lived here. It's a whole new family with kids that can already move out, so probably the next house will be... Yeah, you see 4 houses, 3 of them used by families that already live here, so... That's a real issue now. Other people moving out of their family's home as kids, or as young adults, forming a new family, which is nice, but doesn't attract new people. I really want to hit the 500 mark, so... Let's get going. And perhaps it's time to plan a new farm in this area. Is it? Well, it's never too late to start a new farm. Probably should try and work on the fields first, then see what we can do. So if I build a field like this, how long will it be? It says too long, but that should be fine. Alright, 50, 50, 50. That's one good field. Where's the farm? Right here. Click. No, that's the plow. No, come on. Add another field. Right. I'll pause the game for a second, because perhaps we can be in time if I prioritize this farm. We could well be in time to also use this farm next year. Alright, we can make it even bigger. Nice. One more. One more field. Then we have 2 extra farms, which should bring us a lot of food for next year. Although I'm thinking we should leave an opening here so that people can get past. We can build a farm on the other side as well, or something like that. Alright, 50, 50, 50. This is nice. Let's get a farm building. We should place it right here. Probably something like this. Yeah, let's move it up the queue because I want it done straight away. Here goes time. We are running again. This would be great if we can get this extra farm going. And we can already set it up. So if we click this farm, yeah, there are the fields. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think all we need is buckwheat and potatoes, just to be buckwheat, potato, fallow, and then we do buckwheat here. And we do buckwheat here. This should be fallow, and this should be potato. All right. Just we need that steady supply of food. And this way we can get that. Alright, construction is in progress. That's good. They need some thatch, which we should have, by the way. Or the thatchery isn't doing its job. Yeah, we have the thatch, so that's okay. Perhaps we need another thatchery because we're building so many homes at a go. Come on, let's get building. Where are the builders? 13 years since the settlement started, and we're getting close to 500 people. Now we have almost 40 people available to do jobs, so that's really good in sowing season. That means that we have a lot of people to do fast sowing, so that's good. All we need now is enough available women, and we should have them to occupy this farm. That'll be awesome. Alright, it's being built, so that's the good thing at least. First, before it can start to work, we need it built, and that's happening. Almost there. This part's going pretty quickly. And then I'm going to pause for a second, because I want this completely set up before we hit sowing season. Yes, 60 people available, so that's very nice. Comes at the last thatch. Come on, make it a good roof. Here it is. Alright, it has a manager. Ooh, we're adding men to it now. That's not really what I want. I want men available for all the hard jobs. Hiring options. Apply to all. This. Apply to all. Let's see. Let's get a manager. Alright, we have everything in there now. We should totally link it to this farm. Then activate them all. And then they can start to work here straight away. There they go. Nice. Well, that worked in time. If someone in need of money. Oh, there it is. Don't worry about it. Probably bought some expensive clothing or something like that, so they ran out. Most people don't run out of money, so that's good. And we have 2,000 in the bank again, so that's very nice. Now they need to plow everywhere. They don't need to plow here, so these can hire a lot of people and just start sowing immediately, which they do, which is good. Same here, so they're all working here now, trying to sow this land, and as soon as these two, we'll already have 2 farms running around, working, before they can start to sow in these fields, so they don't have to do them all at the same time, which is very good. That works for me. Alright, let's see. We have a 1-year-old bull and a 7-month-old bull. Ooh, this is nice. That's working. Alright, they constructed a well. It's very nice for the people right there to get a drink. Alright, we have 6,000 buckwheat. We have 7,000 potatoes. So we do have a good amount still, but we still need to manage all the way to harvesting season with what we have. So getting extra isn't bad, especially since our chickens are also eating the buckwheat. Ah, here we're getting another cow. Shit. Very good. But yeah, these are both already growing, so that's nice. So now the workers can go to the other farms. Messenger from Balaika. What can we sell? Well, we can sell some clothing. We have 1,000 in export stock, so let's sell that. Let's make some money. Honey leather textile. Yeah, I'm not going to sell any of those. I think we can buy some iron. Yeah, let's do so, because we really need that. Perhaps we need to start working on another farm yet again, making it suitable for sunflower oil. That could also be a thing. These are now trying to get everything they need for the cows, and as soon as they have everything they need, they will start. I will move a few cows there so that they can really start to produce as well. Right, everyone's hiring. These are already done. Very nice. Whoa, quite a few families need money every now and then. So perhaps we need to do something with our economy. I don't know. Raise wages a bit, I guess. Well, this should be it. Perfect. Let's see if this fixes most of those issues. Alright, we got a hay barrack done, another hay barrack done, so now they should be building the well. Bringing the goods in. Well, these are a lot of sheep. Cool. Alright, the cow shed has some food and water, but I think it needs more. Yeah, 500 each. Alright. Well, they're just bringing in everything, so that's nice. We can start to move a few cows around. Alright, these are pretty old cows, so a few of them will die soon. 2 cows from that one. 2 cows from this one. 1, 2, 3 cows from that one. And we also need a bull that's coming of age at a certain point. This one is 11 months, so that's nice. I think we should slaughter a few of these because they're really old. Alright, we got a few bulls, so let's slaughter a few so there's new room for new cows. And yeah, there's a lot of cows coming in here as well. So this is fine for now, we'll keep it like this. Ooh, they're using this fallow field, or at least they should. Yeah, there's 1 cow. That's interesting. Should have plenty of fallow fields, but apparently they still have to move around. Alright, they can supply for oxen now, because we didn't do that yet. Alright, do they still have food? Ooh, this granary totally ran out. That's not good. That's probably why these have to walk so long and before they can buy anything. All the fish is already reserved. Oh well. Should be fine at some point. It's always hard to get all the supply chains really going and all in order, etc. But we're trying. This is the primary school. It's nice. Fishing docks, it's also nice. I believe we also set up a cart shed to be built. Yeah, right there. Oh, it's completely in the back, so let's move that forward then, because we want the cart to be moving stuff around. Perhaps we could do it like this. Yeah, they can already use the carter, so that's good. Perhaps they should also be able to use laborers by hand, but only these. So, because they have to walk quite far. So we don't do that on all the... on all the market stalls, just the ones that really need help to get all the goods in. I mean, there should be plenty. Yeah, this should be it. Right, let's set this to 2000 as well. Now, because of the 2 extra farms making buckwheat and potatoes, we should solve the problem with food distribution, because we produce so much that they can move it all around to all the granaries, and that's usually what we want. So that should fix our problem. At least I'm hoping. But we also need a lot more flour because we don't have any in store anymore. They're just moving it all around. These guys have too many. Ooh, we have set this to 2,000, not 200. That was a little mistake. Well, it's been way more than half an hour, but we had some fun and we are fixing some issues. And of course, we're trying to get to 500 people, which is pretty tough because, well, we build a lot of new homes, but all existing people just move in. But I'd say it looks nice. It's a pretty big town. And, well, we'll just continue with this. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. And, of course, I hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.